Somebody said hi,
I can't do this.
but it's not showing up in live chat, which is weird.
Yeah, I know. I saw it too.
You have 6 people in here.
I'm like,
She's panicking.
I
by the way.
can't.
I said hi. She says hi. She's nervous.
Okay, I have to say that I got the link.
Did you get the link?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Posting it to Instagram. Miss Candy Patches said a little hello with the wave. Okay, what's your first question that you had? She's super nervous about being live.
I can't do this.
You can do this. Okay, so obviously I'm here, and I'm her brother,
Yes.
and we're at my house on my computer with my fancy setup. And my name's Kenny.
I'm terrible at introductions, apparently.
But I had a brain fart.
You were introducing yourself.
I was. I don't remember myself.
I think you were done with the introduction.
But no, that's why we're in a different location. My humble abode. But, yeah. What was your first question? Read it out. And then answer it.
It says, "Are you happier you deserve to be?" Yes. I can't do this.
Are you happier? You deserve to be.
Yes.
Yes. See? Loving my sweet life said, "You got this, girl. You are doing great."
Thank you. I don't feel like it.
She doesn't go live very often, Miss Candy Patches, and so this is a very stressful situation for her.
I feel like I'm shaking. I am
Amber,
shaking.
I am her brother, her full-blooded brother from
My birth parents.
those people.
Yes.
And if you guys have any questions in chat as well, you can just go ahead and pop them out too, you know.
There's no way you can get the questions over here.
On my other monitor, I don't know.
Because I can't see anything. The microphone's like right where everything is.
You have a live thing, right? We're not going to be able to see anything for a minute. Got a little stuck there. Wish I could minimize that.
What?
But here's the questions.
Okay.
Wish that would go away. Whatever that is.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna say okay. Just a random okay. No, it's still there. It's still there. You know, you're just gonna have to deal with it.
This is my full brother, Kenny. This is
Mhm.
my full brother.
I'm here to help her get through the live jitters, so to speak.
Oh God. I don't know what I'm doing. The next question was, I'm dealing with a negative mother-in-law and sister-in-law. Please give me advice.
Ooh. Spicy question.
I don't have any good advice for that. I just be kind even when they're not. There's really nothing you can do, and starting a fight isn't gonna make anything better.
Also, everybody in chat, how is the audio quality? Like, is it too loud? Too quiet?
Hello to the other people saying hey.
That was a super hey. Hey with 3 Y's. It
Oh, it
echoed?
did say Gangsta Penguin.
It's echoing.
Okay.
Okay. So,
I know that's kind
alright, and then you had another one, right?
of. I have 2 more.
Okay.
Um,
Wait, but to that previous one, what was the question?
it was about a mother-in-law and sister-in-law problems.
Man, that's a tricky one. That's kind of like a situation where you just,
Grin and bear it.
pretty much, like if you don't want your partner to have to deal with a bunch of situations of anger and hostility from their family members.
Yeah, especially if kids are involved. You don't want that going on to them as well.
Okay, so what's the next one?
The next question is...
Oh no, I'm not the new man. I'm a brother.
What have you discovered about yourself through all of this that you've been going through?
What was the question?
What have you discovered about yourself through all of this that you've been going through?
What's some of the things you've discovered since this whole journey?
Like through all of YouTube?
I'd
Or
say
just
so, yeah.
recently?
I mean, like with all the kids, having all the kids, and like the whole wind up from the start to now.
My mind is blank.
It's because you're nervous.
I know. I guess it's gonna be horrible, but to not trust people so easily. I guess that's for everything in life, not just YouTube.
Right. I mean, there's a whole big situation we could get into on like YouTube and all that, but
Yeah. And then the next one was, what's going on with life now? And that's a pretty broad question, but
also we have go ahead.
what were you gonna say?
There's more questions up
I
in
know
here.
there are. I'm just trying to get done with the Instagram ones first.
Mhm. So we'll get back to you. Don't think that
We're not ignoring you.
you.
But basically, I don't know how much I want to get into, but as I said in my last video that I posted, Bryce and I are not together. We haven't been for a while. I don't want to get into the why or like details, because I don't think that needs to be all over the internet, but I'm still living in the house. I'm going to be moving out hopefully soon, and yeah, I don't know how much more I want to say about it all.
I'm trying to make this to where it was closer to her, but apparently
She's blocking my face.
Right.
What's an update on Bryce? I guess I kind of just said that. Like, how is he doing? I don't think that's my place to say. Like, I don't know.
I guess that's more of a situation that you'd want to ask him yourself.
Yeah.
But and this one has a question on it about the kids doing in school.
Oh, Asher's in preschool again. This is his 3rd year. It's just Caden and Asher in school right now. Caden's in 2nd grade, and he's liking it. The neighbors that live next to us, they bring their kids over and they play. So Caden's got some friends that he sees like in school and out of school, and Asher hasn't been having a very good year so far. He's been not wanting to go to school, which wasn't a problem last year, but it has been this year. And it's more that he just wants to stay home, which I think every kid has that at some point. But yeah, they're both doing good in school. We have been having some problems with them following through on Caden's IEP again. But that's going to be addressed in the next IEP meeting, which is coming up.
Okay, so you have new questions. Also, Gangsta Penguinator. That's an awesome name.
Where are we at?
Okay, so we're down at, have you all filed for divorce? I'm assuming, does he see the kids?
We have not filed for divorce.
Because that's expensive.
It's expensive. We have like made up like terms, I guess. I don't know how to say it, but like who gets the kids when and who's getting what and all that stuff. So we've kind of figured out a lot of it, but we have not filed for divorce yet. And he does see the kids.
And no, I think that's pretty great that you have plenty of questions. Like, that's why she did this in the first place, was because you guys had a lot of built-up questions and you wanted to get them out. And so it kind of works out in a good situation.
Are you looking at moving closer to your family? That is the plan. I don't know exactly where I'm wanting to go, but I do want to move closer to family since right now I'm pretty far away.
Just somewhere closer to a different school would be
Yeah,
a plan.
a new school would be great.
Do you tell them about that?
What?
The whole school situation?
Yeah, in previous videos, and then I just kind of touched on this year. We haven't had any like big things like last year where they like lost Caden or anything, but we have had a few
That's
problems.
ridiculous. How can you lose a child in your own school building?
Because they weren't following the IEP. They could have been in big trouble for that. Are you working? I am not currently. I am waiting on something, and I don't know if I really want to get into that either.
That's a complicated situation
It
that she
is.
can't relay the information until after it's happened so that she can not make situations difficult.
Yes. I have a lot of things going on in my life right now that I can't really talk about yet. But I will get into them later on when things are
My
over.
name is Kenny. I'm her brother. But, oh my god, that's so great. Again with the IEP, I swear. Sorry to hear about Asher. And yes, I agree with all kids want to stay home. Mine's begging to be homeschooled again. Thanks, brother, for the compliment. You are welcome. Very welcome. You can also read them out loud.
I probably should.
Makes them feel like,
I'm sorry, guys. I'm still really nervous.
I'm used to live streaming somewhat. That's a difficult situation for her because she's used to talking to a camera.
And then editing things when I sound
Right,
stupid.
she just edits out the awkward silent moments. You know?
I have a lot of those. Did you say your name? Sorry, I missed your name.
I just said it
Okay.
right before I read the one before it.
I have followed you for years, and we were pregnant together a couple times, so I've definitely missed seeing you in the updates. I would say that I've missed making updates, but it's been a struggle lately. Like, I've been going through so many things that I can't say, and
It sucks to be able to have a YouTube following that, you know, that they can't.
like, I
No,
can't tell
the
them what's
things.
going on. Like, I love having the support from you guys, and it's been hard, like, not being able to have people to talk to about things, I guess.
Right, it's just like you weren't closed off with your community. You pretty much told them everything, and then all of a sudden
It backfired
you're
on
at a
me.
situation where you had to not say anything until
Yeah.
the situation's resolved.
Yep.
I wish he would have. Let's just say that and pretty much leave that at that.
Yeah,
It's
we
pretty much
can.
a situation of him doing what he did was a situation that we all aren't proud of, but you know, that's just a situation we have to keep until things are set in motion. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
So proud of you and how far you came. You are amazing. Keep up the hard work. I recognize the username. Thank you.
Yeah, and that one should be able to be shown. Why did
It's
it
probably
block
thinking
that?
it's spam.
It's because yeah, because
they
it has
were-
the name, which is
Yeah.
weird. That shouldn't be a thing, but you know, all it has is to be able to block links, not block.
I don't know why I would block that, but
But
I will say you have done amazing with the weight loss. Thank you. I don't feel like it most of the time.
she doesn't see it,
I don't see
but
it.
but make sure to let her know, everybody, right now, that she's come a long way because she doesn't see it. You know, when you're looking at your own body, it's hard to see improvements, but anybody else can see that.
I'm like 10 pounds away from my pre-pregnancy weight 2 pregnancies ago. So it's pretty cool.
So, you know, see?
Yay.
It's one of those situations that, you know,
They blocked another one.
you can go ahead and hit the mouse and hit show.
Oh
Girl,
God.
Like, why wouldn't it allow
Because
you to say, it says
cussing,
ass.
yeah.
You know, when you're saying kicking ass, it should
It's
be
not a
loud.
bad thing. Thank you guys for the compliments. Been following you since your first pregnancy and follow on Insta, always thinking of you and wondering how you and the kids are going. Will you still be living in the house or selling up? I don't know. Bryce is thinking about keeping the house. I don't plan on staying there though.
But that place is expensive.
It is. I mean, for Kansas, I know a lot of you guys have said before that it's not. Like, we pay $1,000 a month, around there, for it. But
Well, I mean,
for
like,
here, it's pretty expensive
I mean,
for me.
for cost of living based on, you know, how much you get, which
Plus
pretty
the
much
other
everybody's
bills.
dealing with that situation of, you know, cost of living being a lot higher than.
And 4 kids on top of it. It's
Yeah.
just expensive.
Man, you getting mad compliments. But I got a question for you. How is live streaming going for you so far?
I'm not as nervous. I'm not shaking as much anymore. But
I had to calm her down so much before we came on.
I've been freaking out for the past like 2 hours.
Do you want to date eventually? That's kind of a situation
I
of
don't know. I think I'm just gonna focus on myself and my kids, honestly. I think I'm pretty done
let's
with
keep
all
a
that.
let's keep someone out of a situation for the moment.
Yeah. I don't think I need any more drama. Will you be able to keep the cats? Love the priorities. I don't know. It's something that we haven't talked about, but I want to keep my cat Jinx,
Isn't that the black one?
the black and white one.
Mhm.
It's now kind of an outside cat, but I want to keep that one especially. No offense to the other ones.
Is Bryce allowed to see the kids alone, or is he supervised?
We don't have any kind of like legal agreement on anything at the moment, but he is allowed to watch them alone.
Like,
I want Pumpkin. Take him. He's a sweet cat. He's just, I don't know.
if you were to be living on your own, having all those cats in your house or
That would
in
be
your
crazy.
place, it'd be difficult.
And I'm planning on going to an apartment and not
Mhm.
like a house, so there are rules on that kind of stuff and extra payments, and so I don't know, like, I think I'll get into that more when I get there.
Right. And that's really all you can do. Girl, you keep fighting and kicking ass. Never doubt yourself. You are a wonderful mom and a good person. I love her positivity. Her,
I know,
his
everybody's
or hers.
so-
I don't know. There's no face.
I think that's a girl.
I'm assuming because the penguin, but I'm not going to assume genders because, you know, nowadays you can't do that.
True.
Apprecium, I don't think that's a question that we can really, you know, get into because that's just too controversial and, like, that would just stir up a pot, which...
I mean, I can on that one simply because I know that he didn't do it on purpose because I was there.
Okay. Okay, we got confirmation that she is a girl. Yeah, she's so positive. She's your bona fide hype man.
Will you make some YouTube videos like routines, nothing based on your current situation?
I was trying to get her into that.
He's been trying to convince me to do more videos, and I have like lots of recommendations from Instagram of what videos I should do, so I have like a lot of things that I'm planning on in the near future, but I just haven't filmed anything else yet.
Mm-hmm. We're taking baby steps.
It's hard to get back into the routine of doing something.
She's been wanting to do her gaming one, and I've been trying to edit those ones for her so that she, you know, can not feel so overwhelmed with the editing process and everything else. But as a brother, how did you feel when you found out what Bryce did to Becca? Well, let's just say I wanted to commit some felonies, but as, you know, our day and age, I don't want to go to jail for the rest of my life, so it was pretty much I talked to her, discussed the situation.
He helped me through a lot of it.
Right, and I've been kind of just there as a support system, someone to talk to, someone to get away with, like, just chill out and breathe, kind of, you know. But,
Everybody loves you.
well, I appreciate the love.
But yes, he is very supportive. He's helped me through a lot of things.
What? All right. You doing okay so far? The nerves have calmed down?
I'm getting better, yeah.
I told you, just doing it and getting it started, it would start to mellow out your nerves, you know?
Yeah. It's nice to see, like, everybody being so supportive. Like, I was
Right.
really worried.
I mean, besides, you know, the haters, as you call them, there's, you know, you got a dedicated set of following that's, you know, 1 in a million. You have people that genuinely care about you and how
Honestly,
you're doing.
didn't think anybody was going to come.
Yeah, she didn't think anybody was going to come. Yeah, she didn't think anybody. Bessie! We're busy.
Can Sailor use your toilet?
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I thought you said message. I don't know what you really said.
Sailor.
You gotta be fast. My bad, dog. I thought you said message, and I was like, can Sailor use your toilet?
Sounds great. Go to the bathroom. Yeah, I live with my other brother, and they have their kids here as well, and so one of them needed to use the potty, pretty much. But definitely do more vids with Becca. We were thinking about that.
This was kind of a see how it goes.
Right.
See what people think.
Right, because I'm not gonna push myself into, you know, your
Yeah. Into my stuff.
and definitely me, like, being on a camera, especially for, like, YouTube vids, to where it's I don't know, it's just a whole different situation than, like, live streaming on Twitch or anything like that. But there you go, you got another question?
How are you feeling with
No,
everything?
above that.
Oh. Weird, but what's your favorite meal?
That's not weird.
It depends on if we're talking about fast food or like home cooked. I like fast food a lot. So I don't know. It kind of changes a lot. So I don't really have like a favorite meal. Well, how about you? You like food.
Oh, I love food.
How about you?
You see, I'm still stuck in this situation of never gaining weight from anything. And so, man, I like me a Philly cheesesteak. I like anything with cheese. Biscuits and gravy. Pizza.
We like to get the buffalo chicken sandwich from.
Dude, anything spicy.
Arby's.
Anything spicy.
Yeah.
Dude, anything spicy. Anything spicy. Or Chick-fil-A. Ugh. Forget about it. Okay, so now you can go to the next question, right?
Which
How are you feeling with everything you are going through?
Oh, I kind of answered that a little bit earlier, but I don't know. I struggle with it some days. Like some days it's pretty hard, and other days I have a good support system. I have people that help bring me up when I am in a mood. So I don't know. Some days it's bad. Some days it's good.
You biological siblings or adoptive? Obviously, still brother and sister. Hope I don't offend. Oh no, you ain't offending at all.
It's a confusing situation.
We are biological. We are the only brother and sister that are fully blood related. The rest of them are. I'm shaking the screen with my foot.
I noticed.
But no, we're full blood related.
We're the only ones that are.
Yeah, out of the 9.
That was 8.
I don't know
Well, 9
anymore.
altogether.
Right.
Everybody else is.
I'm the youngest boy in the family.
I didn't realize that
Yeah.
until now. I'm not the youngest girl.
Yeah, I know. Kelly's older, right?
Kelly's younger than me.
What other sister do we have?
No. I meant to say I am not the young. I said
Oh,
not the
you're
youngest.
not the young. Okay,
Oh, you confused me so much.
my brain.
No, I'm the oldest sister, right?
I won't say no to Mickey's. You mean like Mickey D's, right? Because Mickey
yeah,
D's.
Mickey's fries.
You-
I think that's what she's saying.
Man, the ones that we have here, man,
Your McDonald's is terrible
Right,
with their
it is-
fries.
it's the worst.
Mine is pretty good.
they give you like old stale fries here, so I'm not gonna say anything good about that. But if you want to go with cheap, you know, just getting some food in your belly, Mickey D's all the way.
Spicy is amazing.
Gangsta Penguinator.
Do you guys have a relationship with your parents?
I mean,
I talk to our birth father. I don't really talk to our birth mother.
yeah, she hasn't tried to contact me in like 2 years, 3 years,
Same.
4 years. I don't even know how long it's been. It's been a while. It's been years, and she hasn't tried to make contact. So I'm not worried about it. You know, I have people who took care of me, and they were, you know, great parents, and so I don't have to worry about that. And yes, I was adopted up to my mother's side's parents, and so
So we did not grow up together. We didn't grow
No.
up knowing each other. We met when we were like 20, 21.
yeah, you were 21.
I had just turned 20
I was-
because Caden was.
Okay,
born.
I was 21.
Or
I was
no.
21 when we met.
It was like right before my wedding, so I would have been 19, almost 20.
Something like that.
But yeah, we were both adults when we met for the first time. But yeah, we were both adults.
Are you getting support from your adoptive family alone, hun? Or just the biological side?
So
They've been super supportive lately.
yeah, there was a time when they weren't, but they are. My adopted parents are helping me now, and like they're being really supportive. I mean, biological side, I got him. He's pretty supportive, and everybody else here. But as far as like biological parents,
Right.
kinda-
As far as, you know, my dad goes, I guess the biological father, he hasn't been trying to contact me. He's just making up excuses, and I can sit there and say, "Oh, I resent that" or whatever. But you know, if he ever tries to contact me again, I'll probably welcome him. So, you know, it's not like I'm trying to be a jerk, I guess.
y'all need to come here, guys.
I'm right here.
Does your brother have a channel? He's
Not
got
really.
a Twitch.
Yeah, I have a Twitch.
You guys should go watch him stream.
Wash him?
Why? No.
Yes, guys, bathe me.
No. That's weird.
Okay, that's a little up there.
This is family friendly channel.
Right.
Yeah, but you guys should go watch him. Give your information.
No. We ain't doing no. None of that. I don't have a YouTube channel though. I don't have anything interesting to discuss with my life in that term. I don't have kids or an interesting vloggable situation. Vlog, not blog, but you know. What do I think about all the crap your ex pulled? I mean, it's just kind of the situation of. You know, some people just do things, and I can't really put my 2 cents in there when I wasn't there. You know, I can't. I'm not gonna be a teenager anymore. I'm not gonna go and like try to hurt or threaten someone because that'll just result in me getting jail time. And you know, if I saw a situation unfold and I was there, then you know I wouldn't think twice. But it's just something I can't just go all the way up there and
Start a fight or
start a
something.
fight. Yeah, because that's I'm echoing. I remember people saying before that we were fine, but I really don't know how to fix that. Mm. Yeah, I really don't know how to fix that. I'm just gonna be honest here. I don't know why it's echoing. Oh wait, is this thing playing? Oh, that's why it was echoing.
What?
It was playing that, I think, into the stream, and so we were echoing from the broadcast. I don't know. We'll find out if that
Is
fixed
that
it.
better?
I really hope that fixed it because I swear I can't help if it didn't. All right, good. I was just like, I hate things being like that. All right. Jeez, we've been live for about
37 minutes.
yeah, that one. 37 minutes, and it's been echoing the whole time, and there's still been 26 people in
I'm
here.
sorry, guys.
That's crazy. They'll put up with anything. These are a resilient bunch, huh?
I guess.
Well, you know who the ones that care are. They'll stick it out through anything. But
They look huge.
you look what?
So they look huge.
You look huge where?
Everywhere.
You're so full of it. I was gonna say more offensive words, but you know.
I'm sure you were.
I got a potty mouth.
It's fine. We're all adults here.
But I think that. Does anybody have more questions? Come on, you got something banging around in that noggin. I can feel it. Your hair is looking great too. So long and lush.
It's all dead. If we're being real honest.
She's got this problem to where she keeps bleaching it.
I just bleached the roots. It's different. I kill it as it grows.
Pretty much. Yeah, I kill my hair too.
Yeah, that's what I say all the time to you.
Yeah.
Do you plan on moving into your own place? Yes, I do. That is my goal, is to get an apartment.
That is gonna be
In the future,
tricky.
it's
I'm
a
just,
work in progress.
you know, I just hope that the kids will hopefully get used to the transition well.
Yeah. And I'm hoping, I mean, it's going to be difficult with school and stuff. Like transferring. I've done that once before with Caden when he was in, I mean, it was just preschool, so it wasn't even that big of a deal, but it was really hard on him. So ideally, I'd want to do it outside of school. Because he does have friends in school.
Mm-hmm.
They both do.
You talking about Emirates or Asher?
Asher.
Okay.
Emrys isn't in school yet.
Right. Yeah, that's a situation.
I think he might be next year.
Great.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of notes home with him. You guys haven't seen him in a while, but he's gotten crazy.
Gotten a little insane. Not insane, but like he's got so much ADHD and so much like imagination. Imagination that he will. It's also really cute though. He'll be like, "Do you want some French fries?"
Or what was it he was saying the other day about bugs or something?
What to do is afraid to step on the spider?
Yeah, I don't know. He says a lot of cute things. He's got a really good imagination.
Have you got a time frame for moving out? How far away from your parents are you living now? Didn't realize it was so far.
It's not like a ungodly like amount of time to get there, but I'm like an hour away from my parents. And as far as a time frame, ideally I'd like to be out as soon as possible, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Like, I don't know how to answer it.
It's a complicated situation because she's got to wait for events to unfold so that she can.
Yes, I'm waiting for other people to do things before I can move ahead with what I'm doing.
Right.
So
she's pretty much at a stalemate until things progress.
Yes.
How's your baby girl?
Oh, Erilyn is walking. She's talking really well. Like compared to the other kids, she's talking a lot. And I heard that girls tend to talk earlier, but yeah, that's definitely true. She's talking a lot. She's got an attitude.
Wonder where she got that from.
She's super cute. She has really curly hair now that it's grown out. I can finally put it in pigtails, which makes me happy. I don't know. She likes climbing on everything.
She's able to get pigtails, so that makes you happy.
Yes. I like doing her hair.
The little things in life.
Yes.
Have you been able to get Asher potty trained?
No. It's a struggle with him. The school and, like, we've been working with him on and off for 2 years now on it. And it's one of those things where you can't force it, but because he's autistic, it's like difficult. Like, it's hard to explain, but yeah, we have been working with him on it. But Emrys is close. I'm about to get Emrys potty trained.
Which is...
So, it'd be nice to have them all potty trained, but it's difficult.
You know, with how much that kid says no. Expecting him to get potty trained before.
What, Emrys?
Yeah.
No, he's actually going on his own.
Right.
Like,
it just kind of clicked with him.
It's just, yeah. I don't know what it was, but that's what he's been doing the past, like, 2-3 weeks is going potty. But it's, like, right now it's when he wants to. I don't know.
It's fancy.
Yeah. I don't know what to say.
I mean...
What?
Yeah, there's a lot of livelihood going on outside my door right now. I think that, like, we always have so much to talk about when, you know, with this kind of situation, it makes it
Awkward.
Yeah.
I don't know. Why don't you tell them about yourself? What do you like to do? What makes you happy? I'm just coming up with random things. Just talk.
I do a lot of talking. I've been doing a lot of talking.
I know.
I don't know. I'm bald.
Wow.
I'm 26. a year older than her. I don't do a lot.
You play video
Special.
games?
Yeah, I play video games. That's exciting.
It is to some people. I don't know.
That's my life. Whoa. Someone's got a birthday next month.
Yeah.
What games do you like? Mushroom Reaper asks, what games do you guys like?
I like Apex. I like... Shut up. I like Dead by Daylight. I like, Rocket League somewhat, but I'm horrible. That's about it. Like, I'll play other things occasionally, but I have, like, games that I'm obsessed with and won't play all the time.
Yeah, that's our biggest complication, is she's very strict with what she wants to play. And so, like, it's hard to play a game with her because I'm super competitive and I get angry at competitive games. But,
What
that's why,
games do you like?
that's why I don't like Apex. I like anything, really. Like, I like story-driven games, RPGs, scary games, weird games.
Do you like the Blair Witch game?
Blair
So
Witch
far.
game? Oh yeah, it's like
It hasn't been scary yet for me. Like, it hasn't been...
it's just like you're in a perpetual state of tripping the whole time.
Yeah. I mean, when we watched it together and you, like, gave me that, like, what you thought it might be, like, I hadn't even thought about that. It was just confusing to me.
Yeah. And I mean, they based it off the movie somewhat, but there really
I've
wasn't
never
much
seen
to
the
go
movie.
on. Yeah. Well, the movie was set in a perspective of, like, a video camera, like someone just recording themselves with a video camera, like a vlog, but in the woods, and pretty much they get scared, they die, and it's set to be like it's a real, like, thing taking place, even though it's not. I know you guys got plenty of questions for her, though. That's kind of the thing that everybody seems to have those. Yeah, it was like a found footage movie. Yeah. Like someone found the footage and relayed their story, pretty much.
I don't know what to say. You're doing really good. Just say whatever you want to. That's the thing. I don't generally say a lot of things. I am more of, like, the quiet person who doesn't conversate. So this is really awkward for me.
Pretty much. The situation is, like, with you, like, it's easier to talk to a camera than to talk to somebody live.
Yes.
And so it's just like a thing that you'd have to get used to, but you're doing great. You really are.
I mean, with live, it's one of those things where you have to, like, keep talking, and I'm not good at that.
Are you leaving this up? I do believe you're
Yes.
posting it, yeah?
Yeah, that's the plan.
It's exciting. Now I'll have to see my face on here. Which is gonna be super awkward for me, but you know.
It's not that bad. You're used to being live.
Yeah, but live, like, okay, I don't really have very many people in there. Like, this is more people than I've ever had. And, like, most of them didn't even talk, so it's more of a situation of I would just enjoy my game with casual talking to people and making my own commentary. And so I'm able to fill in gaps pretty good because I talk to myself a lot. That doesn't sound good.
I do too, though. It's okay.
But, no, like, yeah, it's just gonna be weird. Gangsta Penguinator. God, I can't not want to say your name. I tell you. Also, Mushroom Reaper is cool too.
It's just Gangsta Penguin. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's a Gangsta Penguinator. Because, you know, if they had to spell all that out afterwards, it would just not fit.
It would still fit. I think you can make your name as long as you want it to be.
If you use that second space for the last name. I had a burp. I had to make it as quiet as possible.
Why?
My name seems pretty boring. Miller Moments? Nah. That's moments that Miller has.
It's a pain in the ass email. But
yeah, when people like when I put my email, my old email, I had this horrible email called like Gatkilla, and I hated like saying that to people. They were like,
you're
"What's
like
your-"
half out of the screen.
But no, I had more of a situation of like, people would be like, "Hey, what's your email?" And I'm like,
That's how I feel about my email now. Becca Baby Doll. I don't like it.
Eh. I don't know. It's not bad. I mean, at least it's your name. When I had to say like Gatkilla, they're just like, "You 140-pound soaking wet guy." I don't know. I had some phases that I went through, just like we all do, I suppose.
Yes.
I've had this username since I was a preteen. Right, Miller Moments is a great name. Got her kicked in the fanny, so Hunt totally doesn't sue her.
You will always be Becca Baby Doll to me.
Right.
Yeah, because that's what I started as. I like Baker's Baby Book better. Just because it doesn't sound so...
Nah, Becca Baby Doll.
I don't know.
I think it's fine.
It just reminds me of the phase of...
We all have our
Just-
phases. If you ask anybody in this chat right now, if they didn't go through phases, they'd be lying to you. Everybody went through some kind of a phase that they look back on and they're like, "Oh, I wish I didn't do that." But Becca Baby Doll, blast from the past.
Yeah, I'm glad I changed.
What were you doing in that time? What were your videos consisting of?
It was like, that's how I started my channel,
Mhm.
was the pregnancy. But I was like, I thought it was like some cool scene girl that... I don't know.
I mean, you had
I
some
thought it
raging
was
hair
cool.
back then.
I miss being able to dye my hair funky colors and have people not
You
judge
know,
me.
I miss being able
as
to dye my
bad.
hair too. When I had it.
It's depressing.
No, I lost my hair at 19. They said it was due to stress, but regardless, I want that back. What do you do for work? She's a full-time mama. Currently. Until things get put in place to where she can focus on herself a little bit more. You know, I'm answering for you.
It's alright.
Out of habit of talking. Wigs. We should get wigs.
I had wigs.
Well, you need to
It's just
find
they're
them.
expensive. Like to get ones that don't look like
Completely
a wig.
fake.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
Like those ones that you can buy off Amazon that are really cheap.
You can
and-
get some on Amazon that are like they're really good for pretty inexpensive.
future video plans.
I don't think anybody would want to see that.
I mean, for me putting on wigs, my bald ass, I can wear anything.
You should. That'd be funny.
Just pretty much dress me up in your clothes.
I mean, we can, but
Go all out. But I mean, I'll watch the wig video. Oh, I bet. Watch me look like a total weirdo. Put some on the kids. Put some wigs on the kids.
They'd probably love that.
They probably would. They'd be like, I'm a different person.
I can't wait for Halloween.
Right, Halloween. You got some stuff for that too, right?
Not really.
Some outfits.
No, I haven't really done anything as far as
We'll get some outfits.
yeah.
We'll figure that out.
Caden wants to be popcorn.
Popcorn?
Popcorn.
Who's popcorn?
Just popcorn, like the food popcorn. He wants to be popcorn for
Dude,
Halloween.
that would be like, okay, you could like get some
I've seen stuff on Pinterest where they like make a box out of cardboard and like
I
paint
am her
it.
brother, Kenny. I'm her full-blooded brother. So that's who I is. Popcorn is such a good idea. Yeah, that would be cute. Like
I just don't know how to do it. Like I've seen ideas on Pinterest, but
what were
it's
the
like,
ideas?
like someone made a box out of cardboard and painted like popcorn on it, like the movie theater popcorn boxes.
Yeah, you could have like the box as his body. And
yeah,
then have
and then, but what for the popcorn?
have like a popcorn thing like I don't know, you could use like styrofoam or
Like
something
I could
and like
get
mold
spray
it.
paint and like crunch together like trash bags and spray paint it. Does that sound
Trash
stupid? You're
bags?
looking at me like I'm an idiot.
No, I mean like okay. I feel like it would work better if you had like
Poof noodles.
yeah, poof noodles would work great actually.
What are poof noodles?
They're like I think those are the things that you like stuff in like for
Those like in packaging.
yeah, in
like-
packaging.
You
And
know how many? How would you get them all to stay?
tape. You just
Those little
reverse
things fall everywhere.
No, you just take a tape and reverse it.
I would just. I
and
could
then
just. Do they have like spray glue?
Cotton with some yellow on it, that would work too.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking, how would you get it all to stick together?
Not glue. Like glue would be a bad idea because getting it off would be a pain. I don't know.
Well, I know, but otherwise it's gonna fall everywhere when he's going trick or treating.
True.
You'd have to have something to hold it all together.
I mean something like it could be figured out. Hot glue on a hat,
Not a bad idea.
and then you could just like have a random shirt, and yeah, glue gun to cheap clothes.
Good idea.
Yeah, just some shirt that he doesn't really care about too much anymore or something, or just buy a cheap Walmart shirt. Pinterest for the win.
Yes, Pinterest has.
We could make a
everything
video
like
on that too, like making that outfit. People would probably want to see that.
It's gonna look so bad. I'm not creative.
Right, but like people like to see how things are, or like when things are done, and like you could just have a
Like Pinterest
fast
fail
forward
video.
through it, and then him wearing it, you know. Pinterest fail video.
That's what I said. It's gonna be a fail.
It'll definitely be a struggle. But I don't know. What about the rest of them? Do they have anything special? If
I love
Jenna
Jenna
Marbles can
Marbles.
make a Jean Cherry, you can do popcorn costume.
I mean, I can make one. That's not the issue. It's just gonna look weird.
I mean, if we have something that's somewhat resembles popcorn, I'll be happy. It's a situation of, you know,
It's gonna
making something
so
look like popcorn.
bad. Yeah.
Reality versus
Exactly.
expectations. 100%. But, I don't know. Going to be Woody and Buzz. You've seen Toy Story, right?
No.
Oh boy.
I haven't seen most things.
Yeah, I've been trying to catch her up on a lot of movies and stuff too because she hasn't watched anything. And I like ask her if she knows who this actor is, and she's like, "Nope."
I don't know anybody.
But yeah, it's one of those things. She's just not a movie person, I guess.
I never was. I liked going outside more.
I miss going outside more.
Yeah. Sure you do.
I really don't. That was a total lie.
I know.
But
Almost at an hour.
what do you have left?
I think I don't have anything left.
We're gonna figure out something.
Not my strong suit.
Unless you guys got more questions, we'd be happy to answer them, but we can't think of our own type of answering scenarios off the top of our heads. We don't know what you guys don't know or want to know. What are the rest of them gonna wear, or have you decided for that?
They haven't. They don't have a preference yet.
Well, Airline's not gonna have a preference.
Is that a dragon tattoo?
It is a tattoo that I got when I was 18.
Well, show them.
Which one? This one?
I'd assume so.
But yeah, that one is I got it when I was 18 and it was free. And I wish I could go back and be like, "No, I don't want to get that cheaply made tattoo," but you know, we make mistakes in our lifetime. A life update? What's new in the life?
A lot that I can't talk about.
Okay, so what can you talk about?
Just I'm bad at this.
No, you're not bad at this. You're thinking. That's the difference between, you know, having a video that you have your words already planned and then you cut that in there.
Yeah, I know. That's a lot easier.
Right, and so it's okay to think. And so like,
I mean, I'm trying to think of things that I haven't said that I can say. Because I've already, like, answered that in, like, different questions. And I don't want to just, like, say the same thing. But I don't know.
well, we went there yesterday.
Yeah.
We got some McDonald's for the kids.
Yes.
And Emrys threw a chicken nugget out the door. He threw, okay, so we went out into the garage, okay? And he opened the door. He's like, I think he said something about, like, you guys need a chicken nugget, or this chicken nugget wanted to be out here, and then he chucked it on the garage floor. I know you talked a bit about it before, but can you talk about your weight loss? You look so great.
So it started out, I started the keto diet, which was a fail. I couldn't keep it up. I don't know. It just wasn't for me. I then started intermittent fasting, which is basically where you eat for a certain amount of time during the day and the rest of the day you just drink water. I ended up doing differently than that. I ended up like still only eating in that specific amount of time, but drinking milk throughout the day instead of water, which I think kind of avoids everything. But that's how I lost most of my weight, was just like going from eating so much like so often to making me not as hungry all the time. And so I was just like eating less than I used to, and I think that helped me lose most of the weight.
Honestly, I
And-
think the real situation of what happened
You're gonna
was
say,
that your metabolism must have kicked back in.
yeah, but I don't think it did at first.
Well, no.
Because I wasn't.
I think
like,
it had to
wasn't
do with
doing
like what you
anything.
did, like maybe with like all the keto diet and everything else. That you tried
Yeah, I
to do
don't
maybe something and
think
kicked
I don't
back
think
in.
it was the diets itself. I think it was just starting to eat less, because I had been eating a lot, like constantly, because of stress. I just ate a lot, and just
I do that
cutting
too.
back on it, I think kick-started things. And then once I lost a certain amount of weight, I think my metabolism started to kick in, and then from there it's just been I haven't been doing anything lately. I've been eating fast food and stuff, and I'm still losing, so
But I mean, you look great. And do you work out? You did.
so I mean, I wouldn't call it working out.
It was. She would dance with the kids.
I like dancing, and I used to dance with the kids like every day, but I haven't been doing that lately.
You can do it again. You're gonna do it again anyways. They enjoy it.
Yeah.
Also, it gets them worn out a little bit, which helps out. Kids always have so much energy. I can never keep up.
Same.
I don't know how parents do it, to be honest.
No choice.
I mean, it's more than that. Like,
I mean, yeah, it's got to do with like love, and it's your kid, and I don't know.
yeah. Also, at the very corner of the screen, you can see her TV that she has placed on my floor, and we play video games together, and so that's why that's there. We just do it on separate TVs.
I like this person.
Lots of coffee.
Lots of coffee.
Yeah, see, but I don't
can
drink
relate.
caffeine, and so, like, that would be so hard for me. Because I have a hard enough time staying awake as it is throughout the day. What are your methods for staying awake throughout the day?
Coffee.
Just coffee?
Coffee, caffeine.
Constantly moving?
Yeah. Reminding myself that I need to do things. Like, once I get started, like, cleaning or something, I get motivated, but I have to
Right.
just convince
You
myself
have
to
to,
do
you have to
something.
work up the nerve to do it, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how anybody is, though. That's not,
Yeah.
doesn't have the get up and go attitude already. Like, 'cause there's some people that are just, like, on it all
But
the
like
time.
once I start cleaning, I can't stop. I just continuously clean.
Thank you so much for answering. I really like the humor you and your brother have. I hope you guys do more videos together.
I guess so.
Well, definitely if we
should.
do a live thing, it seems to work out better if I'm here to help her through it. Watch How Clean Is Your House? Two British ladies, and they shame me into cleaning.
I like, if I'm trying to motivate myself to clean, I'll usually watch like Brittany and Baby, because her house is always immaculate, and
Right?
she does really good cleaning videos. Like, watching cleaning videos on YouTube always gets me motivated.
Like, it's not just like the clean though. It's not the fact that it's clean. It's the fact that she has it so well placed out. Like, everything in her house is just like a perfect placement. It's just like, I don't have a decorative bone in my body.
I wish I could do what she does. Like, I wish she would come to my house and decorate it for me.
You're right. She's like, hey, can you give my house a makeover? That'd be a good video idea for her. Giving somebody's house a makeover.
Yeah.
Yes, oh my god, I watch a lot of cleaning videos to motivate me. Allie, Brittany, and even Kristen, Owen, Adeline. I don't know who any of these people are. I've seen you've shown me Brittany and Baby.
Brittany, yeah. Brittany and Baby, I think, is the only one that I watch out of those. I haven't been keeping up with most people. I watch Brittany and Baby and God. No, I'm blank. I can't remember. But Haley. I like her too.
I have a question for you guys. Can you do this?
Oh my god. Don't feel bad if you can't. I can't.
Yes. Living with Cambria had a series she does where she organizes and cleans real life messy houses. Her name is Casper Crew. Adeline Zook. I think you'll enjoy them. Well, you have people to look up? No. Yeah. Don't be surprised if you can't. But Miller Moments can. Micah Stauffer has awesome Clean With Me.
Yeah, I watch her too. I do like her Clean With Me videos.
Best advice to potty train a stubborn boy. I'm assuming.
I mean, with Caden, it was super easy. I just put him in underwear and said go to the bathroom. But he was like totally ready to do it at that point. Like, I think the best advice is to wait until they're ready. Like, until you can tell they're ready. Because otherwise it's just going to be a battle, constant battle. But what do I know? I only have one kid potty trained out of 4, so.
Also, I appreciate everybody who tried to do it because, you know, it's probably weird looking at your phone and just being like. If anybody looked at you, I feel sorry for them. But, no, I'm assuming that all you really need to do is persistence and, like, just keep doing it over and over again. But what would I know? I'm not a parent. I can't really give my opinion on that.
I think it just works for every kid differently and
Right.
everybody differently. So
And
it's
so-
kind of, you know your kid better and do what you think is best.
Know what works with them. Give them a treat for it, maybe.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot. I've heard boys are pretty hard to potty
Miller
train.
Moment said I need to head off as it's almost 9:30 a.m. and I really need to clean my house. Jeez, I don't know where that is, but
9:30 a.m.
you have a good one. I appreciate you being here. What's the biggest difference you've noticed between having boys and now a girl?
It could just be my kids, but
I mean, all kids are different.
I mean, all of my kids are pretty different in personality, and so it's hard to really say there's a difference. But I guess the biggest thing is that Erin talked earlier. Then,
Miller Moments is Western Australia, by the way.
oh, that's pretty cool.
Right. You were saying?
I don't remember. What was the question?
You were saying that they were all different and that.
Oh, Erilyn talks a lot earlier, but that could totally just be that she's got a bunch of older brothers who talk. And she's learned things a lot faster, like climbing, but she watches them do it. So honestly, I don't know. She's naturally drawn to, like, girly things, but that's just her personality. Like, I really don't think, honestly, there is a difference. I'm sure there is, but I can't tell. All my kids are so different, I couldn't say.
I mean, with your daughter being around all the boys, it makes her, like, tomboyish, to where she just wants to play with anything. She doesn't really care.
Yeah.
But she will straight be savage with her brothers if she has to.
Yeah.
Like, I heard that she slapped Emrys
Yeah.
in the face and ran off. And it's just like one of those things that you mess with her, I guess. You get what's coming to you. You don't mess with your sister.
Yeah.
My boys were easy to train. My daughter, on the other hand, has been really difficult. And thanks. Love you and the kiddos. Much love from Callie. I have 3 kids.
Oh, you
Boy,
know
girl,
what?
boy. But this last one is stubborn. What?
You know what Erilyn started doing now? You know how Emrys was just taking his diaper off randomly?
Mm-hmm.
She's doing that now. So I come in and everybody's naked from the waist down.
Didn't she say she had a poop problem recently?
A what?
A poop problem recently?
What do you mean?
Didn't you say she decided to smear some on herself?
It's not just that. Yes. She had it smeared down her leg, and I found later that she'd smeared it on the wall. It's not funny.
She just like she ran into a random room, hit it.
She
on a
took
wall.
off her diaper and just painted things all over the house.
She's like,
I
I've
keep
got
finding
chocolate.
I keep finding poop on walls in different places.
Just like hidden.
It's bad.
I heard putting their diaper on backwards helps keep it on.
That's not a bad idea. I didn't think of it. But
There
yeah,
you go.
I'm gonna try it. Anything.
Mushroom Reaper coming out with the ideas. Yeah, you need to do it to both of them, apparently.
Apparently, I just need to get Emrys potty trained.
Right. I mean, he's getting close.
He's so close. Like, he's so close.
He's been
It's
doing it more
just
consistently. It's just
Getting
that
him
consistency.
to, yeah. That, and I don't think he's ever pooped on the toilet, which it scares me. Just, like, I don't know. I feel like it would be everywhere with him, too.
Who knows, it may be, but you know, just have to keep trying with it, I guess.
Yeah. He's close.
I don't know. Wish we had some music. I had only 30 minutes to set up her stream and get it like set up to where it had the little notifications down here and whatnot. And like if she got a subscriber, there would be an alert on the screen. I was trying to think of everything, but I only had 30 minutes to do so. So I didn't get to set up. Yeah, music would have been helpful. Just, you know, a little bit of back noise for people. Really quiet, subtle music. Next time.
Yes.
But, I don't know, I'm not good at this.
79 minutes.
My nephew pooped all the way down my sister's hallway, then tried to clean it with her new white towel.
That sounds like something my kids would do. That's why I won't buy white towels.
Yeah. I don't know, you and white. You like
I love
things.
white. I just
Speaking of
can't-
white,
Oh, you're supposed to do my shoes. I don't remember how much of what you're supposed to put
you
in.
need a tablespoon of this
And of...
and a tablespoon of water. I think 2 tablespoons of baking soda. Tablespoon of water.
Did you... Oh, wait. Yeah. Did you and Bryce get back together after you left him? No. If we're talking about when I talked about earlier. No. And how were you able to afford house now? Help, honestly, and luck. I've had so many people help out in this situation, and I don't know. It's been rough, and honestly, I've had like a lot of things shut off, electric, water. Like, it's been a huge struggle, but it's working somehow. But I'm hoping to get out of there soon. But yeah, no, Bryce and I have not been together since January.
Like, yeah, it was, you need a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of baking soda, a tablespoon of peroxide, and a tablespoon of water, right? It was something like that?
I would guess.
I'm assuming you would
just
need...
try it.
I'm assuming you would need more, like...
Baking soda.
No, more liquid.
Well, you're adding 2 different liquids.
Baking soda isn't like... Oh, well, true.
Water and hydrogen peroxide.
Mm-hmm.
So it should be fine. Like, equal parts of everything.
I mean, regardless, it'll do its job. Did you answer that question already?
Yeah.
Both questions?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you guys want to see us
Try a DIY.
make white shoes white again? White fabric, not white. Whatever. I'm just gonna mix these together, I guess. I just don't know how.
Do you have something to stir it with?
Stir with the spoon, I guess.
You're gonna get that all over the floor.
It's just baking soda. It's not coming out. I'm afraid to do it here. There's a problem.
Add some vinegar and make a volcano.
Make
That'll keep things interesting.
I need the peroxide. Peroxide?
Anyway. Yeah, that's part of this. Is you're supposed to leave them out in the sun for like 4 hours. But there is no sun anymore, so that's new.
You know what we don't have? It's a brush.
They said an old toothbrush. Do you have an old toothbrush?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, I put my shoes in the washing machine and it didn't.
Did you show them your shoes?
No.
They're a little dirty.
They look worse on the camera.
Right. They're not so bad as you're actually seeing them. It's just dark because I don't have proper lighting for the camera, but
Is it even going on?
yeah. I mean, let my son bleach them. Okay, so you already answered that statement.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not good at this.
I'm not either.
While trying to focus on both.
Well, do you want me to do it and you can talk?
Yeah. What am I going to talk about?
I don't know.
Okay, so what is everybody that's watching doing right now? Are you busy doing something exciting? Or are you just laying down? Eating some dinner? If you're eating, what are you eating? In bed. A place I would like to be is in bed. Relaxing. I bet that sounds lovely on the microphone.
Sorry, guys.
Just hearing a bunch of but I mean, if it works. No Kunai remastered. Yeah, you do it. It sounds so relaxing, honestly.
ASMR.
This has turned into an ASMR.
Apparently, we should be whispering.
Nino Kunai. I don't know what that is, but I want to. How old are all the kids?
Caden is 7, Asher's 5, Emrys is 3, and Erilyn is 1, and she'll be 2 in December. She's the next birthday after mine.
Okay.
Oh, this is terrible.
I just wanna.
Probably put something to sleep with this. What are you doing?
Well, someone said they were playing a game, and I just want to know what it is.
Of course you should.
Series of a role-playing video game published by Bantai, Namco Worldwide, and developed from Level 5 in Japan. Oh, I've actually seen that. I don't know where I've seen that. But I'm assuming that they have, like...
Did you put it all over this part?
They have, like, a TV series?
Did you put it all over
I can
this
see that.
area?
Yes. At least right here, yeah.
You know what they said? Take the laces out.
Yeah. We can still take the laces out. It'd just be a little complicated.
There's no point.
What do you mean no point? They gotta soak in it.
Yeah, but we're not gonna have enough. There's like barely any left, and I haven't done another
There will-
shoe.
Yes, there will be plenty. It's supposed to just soak them up, and then you roll them around in
It's gonna be a pain in the butt. Because they came like this.
it.
I don't think we're gonna get the laces out.
What did you, like, super glue these together?
No, they came like that. I bought them like that. I don't think they're gonna come out. And this one's done.
If you watch TV, what's your favorite TV show?
Me?
Yeah, I'm starting with you. It is your channel.
I didn't realize. The last TV show that I watched was Legacies, and I'm just kind of waiting for the next season of that. If they're doing one, I don't remember. And then before that, it was Game of Thrones.
You know, you say a lot about things that you don't remember, but you know, Google is a thing, and it can tell you everything you want to know about things that you want to see. If they have another season coming and when it will be.
No, I mean, I looked it up. I just don't remember
Oh.
what it was. It was a while ago. I don't really watch TV that often. What about you?
As for me, my favorite TV show was called Being Human. And it was where this vampire and a werewolf and a ghost lived in a house together, trying to live a normal life. But that one's already over with. and
Legacies is good.
I haven't seen Legacies.
You should, but you won't. Because you haven't seen Vampire Diaries or the originals.
Yeah,
have
I'm not
you?
one for that. You know, you're getting it on your pants.
I know. I don't care.
You should care,
I don't care. They already have holes. It already has holes in it.
but it might make them white.
Okay.
What's your favorite one? Janaya? I hope I got that right. Janaya B. And Julia Campos.
Janaea?
Janae, maybe. I'm stupid.
I'm not stupid.
I'm just not good with names. It's nice to give yourself something to focus on, huh?
It is.
We also have muffins. If you want to eat a muffin.
I couldn't even finish my sandwich.
Yeah, we had some Arby's before we got on here. Close. Rebecca's right. Probably Vampire Diaries. I don't want to see Vampire Diaries.
Have you seen any of it at all?
No, I've seen.
Then how can you judge?
Okay, I've
That's
seen
what
a
you
little
always
bit.
say.
I've seen like bits and pieces
Okay, you
when
have
people
to
were
give
watching.
it like a little bit
No,
longer
it's
than like.
okay. It's kind of like got that.
It's really.
feel.
It feels kind of dumb at first,
Right.
like kiddish or like way too romantic,
It just seems.
like
yeah,
fake.
it seems
Yeah.
like it was like girly in the sense of.
Yes. And that's why when I
Twilight
watched it
type
the
of
first
vibe.
time, like I watched like a little bit of the first
Hold on.
episode and I couldn't.
Where are the kids tonight?
They are with Brace.
They are over at her house with her. And yes, I am her full-blooded brother Kenny. And I am
Kenny.
yeah, that. I'm more or less someone that is encouraging her to stream this right now.
Yes.
She had a very, very, very big amount of nervousness coming into this, so. They already look whiter.
That's just because there's baking soda on them. Look
Yeah.
at how white this stuff looks. I'm losing my hair.
I mean, you're losing your hair?
Yeah.
I've lost my hair. But I mean, for the people that are new, did you guys have some questions to ask that was new or recently came in?
You already said that. You said for the people that are new. Do you have some questions for the new people that came
Yeah, I just wanted to clarify.
Oh. Okay. Well, you made it very clear.
You call me dumb?
No.
I know. Anyways, let's play a game.
What game are you thinking?
Thumb war. Yeah,
No.
let's do a thumb war.
No.
You're just gonna leave me hanging?
I'm gonna lose.
Will you be posting more vlogs?
Yes.
I am up her butt constantly about posting new content.
Yes.
And so, she...
And he's been helping me edit things.
Mhm.
If it's editable. Edit. Whatever.
Editable. Yeah,
Yes.
we'll go with it. Diary's books got really weird. What a nice brother. I sometimes...
He's a jerk sometimes.
Mm-hmm. I can be a jerk. But I'm brutally honest. I'm that type of guy. I'm a
Yes.
brutally honest person.
How have the kids handled your separation with Bryce? I don't know. I don't know why my head's blank.
It's
I
kind
hate being alone here.
It's kind of along the lines of they probably just haven't brought it up as a situation.
Well, yeah, we haven't really, it's so complicated.
Why is it complicated?
Like, just everything that goes into it.
Mhm.
It's complicated. But they haven't, been acting out more. Like, it's not like... I don't know.
No worries, Mama. You don't need to explain. I apologize. Don't apologize.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, it's a good question. It's just...
It doesn't seem like anything's really changed with them.
Yeah.
I think that everything that they do is based on who they just are. You know, they're not really acting out or...
Yeah. And we're trying to keep it easy for them. Like, they're not, going to other houses and doing anything like that at the moment. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's not... Things haven't changed that much, I guess.
For the moment. For the most part, you know.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that...
It's complicated. There's a lot of things in motion everywhere.
in the background
and-
that...
Yeah.
That's not really discussable on a YouTube situation, but
Yeah. Just hard to explain.
that's good. Just shows that you're doing a good job. I was much older, so I understood. My husband is Navy, so he has gone a lot, and my kid struggled with it. Yeah, that would be a tough situation, because they would only see you, and then they'd see him briefly. It would be tough to explain why he's gone all the time when he's, doing his part for the country. That's a big thing. Also, nice work for being in the Navy. That's a difficult job choice for sure, but it's the sacrifices that need to be made in life. Some people have the motivation to do that. I have to go. I hope you guys have a great evening. You too, Mushroom Reaper.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, we're doing a big hangout sesh, a big Q&A hangout sesh.
100. We're at exactly 100 minutes.
A lot longer than you expected, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, time flies. And it's been a fun experience.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's up to you. Does anybody else have more questions? Like,
Because we are probably going to get off here soon.
yeah, we're going to be ending it soon. But I would love to answer more questions. That's fun. Yeah.
You made it. Yes, we did. I don't know. It went a lot better than I thought it was going to.
What went a lot better?
The stream. Going live.
Yeah. It was fun. I'm surprised they welcomed me with open arms.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I've never been, like, even back in the day when you first met me, I haven't been a part of,
My YouTube.
right.
I mean, I talked about you briefly.
We had planned to do something before, but it just didn't work out.
Life.
Yeah, life kind of happened and things changed to where we couldn't, but here we are, doing it live. So, Miss Devo, what are you up to? You guys doing anything spectacular right now other than, I remember Amber Price was laying in bed, chilling. She probably could have passed out by now. I would have. I can't just lay in bed and, not fall asleep. I can't just relax in bed. Trying to put the kids to sleep. That complicated process. I mean, what do you want to do currently?
What do you mean?
I mean, there's plenty that we could do. We could, at the
I
moment,
play that game.
I'm gonna play that game.
That we can't
Oh, yeah.
buy.
That we can't afford to buy. The game looks fun though.
It does.
We will. There's this cool game that came out on Xbox that it's been out for a while, but we saw it and we were like,
We always struggle so much to find a game we can both play.
right, and it's something that we both are looking at and we're like, we'd actually enjoy this. We're not having any stutters here. It's not saying anything is going wrong, but I did stutter on my end.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had 0.1% drop frames randomly.
It's weird.
I apologize for that, guys. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something else to discuss. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's still stuttering. Is it stuttering on your guys' end?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
On our end, it could be simply because I'm streaming as well as, viewing it. Is Bryce still working at the bank?
No.
No. That's one of those things that's just like, I have thoughts on that, but you know.
Wrong place to discuss them.
Right. I'm trying to get the baby down for his nap. It seems like the struggle currently at about almost 9 o'clock, yeah. Yeah, but no, he lost his job at the bank. How did he do it? He did that by not putting his teeth in?
No, he left his job at the bank for a different job that he
Oh.
kept for like a couple weeks.
You're not talking very loud, by the way.
I know. I don't know. It's not really my place to talk about.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Like talking about somebody that's
Somebody
not here
else that's not
currently.
here, yeah.
But 2:49 p.m. here. Jeez, where is that? But yeah,
Everybody's all over
it's
the
nap
place.
time. It's nap time for the baby. So you can get a breather, you know. But yeah, 2:49 would have to be overseas for us. It'd be across another area. New Zealand. Nice. How's the weather there right now? How's the weather there? My voice isn't working. But like it's here, it was hot. It was pretty hot. Rainy and miserable. Actually, it was raining today too. Or was that yesterday? Yesterday
It
was
was
raining?
yesterday. Well, last night.
Yeah, last night. Overnight it was raining. Which was not pleasant. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what about life that that toothbrush sound made me fall asleep? I can believe it. You were laying in bed and you had that relaxing toothbrush
You
my voice is
okay?
cutting out.
I'm gonna need another drink.
Same. I've been chugging my soda to try to
I literally have this much.
counteract how much I've been How?
Because I've been nervously drinking it forever.
She's been like this is one of the situations we go through all the time, to where she will chug her soda or something, whatever she's drinking, so fast that like I'll still have like half of mine left, and she'll be all the way through it. And she's like, I need another drink. And I'm like, but I still have mine. Be that toothbrush guitar. You know, the ASMR. It was a violin. It was just a. But I don't know. I can't think of anything else to talk about. One last roll call for last question before we end the stream. Do you consider yourself an introvert or extrovert?
Introvert.
Introvert. And now,
He's just better at it than me.
I am better at speaking. She overthinks everything she says, and so like with making YouTube videos that works out, but you know, for being live, that's kind of a situation of awkwardly staring and overthinking everything you want to say but you can't say.
Yeah.
But here, how about one more question and then we will end it. Do you still play Apex?
Yes. I do.
She loves Apex. Like, religiously.
And he won't play with me.
I don't like Apex because I'm super competitive and I want to be the best. And I am not the best. And so it kind of ends up...
It is a good game. And they're
Right.
supposed to be bringing a
New
new
update.
map.
Yeah, a
On
new
the
character
first.
and a new map that I haven't seen anything about because I haven't looked it up.
Not surprised.
But I said that like one question way too soon. Do you play Fortnite? I'm not gonna actually count that as a question because I don't like Fortnite.
You can't just not count it as a question because you don't like it.
I want a good ending question, you know, like one that,
And no, I don't play Fortnite either.
like, no offense.
I
I'm not
can't
trying to
play
make that
it.
seem like it's not a good.
I'm terrible
Question.
at that game.
Gotta get my kids to bed. It's almost 7 here, so by the time they go to bed, it will be 8:30. Hope to see more of you soon. Good night.
Good night. Thank you for joining us.
Janelle Vigil. Is he currently employed? And I'm assuming she's talking about Bryce.
No. He's not.
Yeah. Also, another situation that we don't really want to talk about him behind his back or, you know,
Yeah.
when he's not present. But he is not.
Alrighty. Well, that was one question. That was 3 questions, actually.
All right, well, this has been lovely streaming and being a part of your community. That's so, like, they're so nice.
I know. They are very nice.
You were so worried for nothing. Like, these people are amazing.
I knew they would be nice, I just didn't think anybody was going to come. Because I've been gone so long.
Well, it was really fun. We are going to end this stream, so I'm not very good with goodbyes. You know?
I'm not either. But thank you guys for coming and supporting me and my channel and sticking with me through everything.
Your guys' support is obviously the best.
Yes.
So, like, from what I saw, it is amazing. But I'm going to make sure she uploads more. We are planning on actually making some content. Don't know when it's going to be uploaded, but it will be very soon. And so, you all have a wonderful night. Bye.